In a world that constantly competes for our attention, staying focused has become a rare but invaluable skill. Distractions are everywhere: social media, television, endless notifications, and the opinions of others all fight for space in our minds. In the midst of all this noise, true success belongs to those who master the art of focus. Whether it's in your personal life, career, or a passion project, the ability to lock in on a goal without being swayed by distractions is what sets extraordinary individuals apart from the rest. Focus is not just about paying attention, it is about commitment, discipline, and perseverance. It's about keeping your eyes on the prize even when progress feels slow, when setbacks occur, or when the road ahead seems unclear. Too often, people start with enthusiasm but lose momentum along the way. They get excited about new projects but quickly abandon them when challenges arise. The secret to long-term success is not just motivation, it is sustained focus, the ability to keep going even when the excitement fades. Many people misunderstand motivation, thinking it must always be loud, energetic, and external. They wait for inspiration to strike, for a motivational speech to fire them up, or for a perfect moment to begin. But true motivation is often quiet. It is the small voice inside you that whispers, "Keep going," even when things seem difficult. It is the determination that doesn't seek applause or recognition, but simply keeps moving forward, one step at a time. The modern world is designed to pull you in multiple directions. Social media, entertainment, and digital distractions make it harder than ever to concentrate. Every notification, every email, and every trending topic has the potential to break your focus. This is why developing the skill of deep, undisturbed work is critical. Those who can resist distractions and devote themselves fully to their tasks are the ones who achieve the greatest success. To truly focus, you must be clear about your goals. Without clarity, your mind will wander, unsure of what it is working toward. Clarity fuels motivation, and motivation fuels action. If you want to stay focused, take the time to define exactly what you want, why you want it, and what it will take to get there. Write it down, visualize it, and remind yourself of it daily. One of the biggest barriers to focus is self-doubt, that small nagging voice that tells you that you're not good enough, that you might fail, or that it's not worth trying. But self-doubt is just noise. It has no real power unless you allow it to take control. The best way to silence doubt is through action. The more you do, the more confident you become. Small victories accumulate, building the belief that you are capable. Quiet motivation is the kind that doesn't need validation from others. Many people struggle to stay focused because they seek constant approval. They want to be acknowledged, praised, or reassured that they're on the right path. But external validation is fleeting. The moment it disappears, motivation crumbles. True focus comes from an internal drive, a personal reason to keep pushing forward, regardless of whether anyone is watching or applauding. History proves that those who achieve great things often work in silence. The world sees the final results, the finished product, the grand success story. But behind the scenes, these individuals spent years working quietly, failing repeatedly, and refining their craft in solitude. They weren't motivated by instant recognition. They were fueled by a relentless focus on their vision. Resilience is an essential component of focus. The path to success is never smooth. There will be obstacles, failures, and disappointments. Many people give up when things become difficult, assuming that setbacks mean they are on the wrong path. But setbacks are not stop signs. They are learning experiences. The ability to push through tough times, to maintain focus when things go wrong, is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. Emotional control is another key to maintaining focus. Frustration, impatience, and boredom are all natural emotions, but allowing them to dictate your actions will lead you off track. When faced with challenges, remind yourself why you started. Keep your emotions in check and develop mental toughness. The ability to stay focused even when things are frustrating or unexciting is what makes true winners. One of the best ways to stay focused is through intentional daily habits. Creating a structured routine that prioritizes deep work and minimizes distractions is essential. Set aside dedicated time for important tasks, remove unnecessary interruptions, and practice self-discipline. The small habits you build daily will determine the level of focus you maintain over the long term. Many people struggle to stay focused because they lack a strong why. Without a deep personal reason behind your goals, distractions will always seem more appealing. If you are only working towards something for superficial reasons like money, fame, or recognition, you will lose motivation when challenges arise. Your focus needs to be built on a foundation of passion, purpose, and meaning. When your goals align with your values, staying committed becomes much easier. One major pitfall that disrupts focus is comparison. It's easy to look at others and feel like you're behind or that you're not doing enough. Social media amplifies this, showing only the highlights of people's lives while hiding their struggles. But the comparison is a thief of focus. Your journey is unique, and progress happens at different rates for everyone. Instead of looking at what others are doing, keep your eyes on your own path. To stay focused, you must protect your mental energy. Not everything deserves your attention. Learn to say no to things that do not align with your priorities. Surround yourself with people and environments that support your goals rather than distract you from them. The more selective you are with your time and energy, the stronger your focus will become. Focus leads to flow, the state where you are so deeply immersed in your work that time seems to disappear. This is where your best work happens, where creativity flourishes, and where progress accelerates. But reaching this state requires eliminating distractions, setting clear goals, and fully committing yourself to the task at hand. Challenges and doubts will constantly test your focus. There will be days when you feel like quitting, when distractions seem overwhelming, and when progress feels painfully slow. But this is exactly when you must push through. Anyone can stay motivated when things are easy. True success comes to those who remain committed when things are hard. The strongest motivation is often the quietest. It doesn't seek attention, it doesn't need validation, and it doesn't depend on external hype. It simply persists. Quiet motivation is what allows you to work tirelessly behind the scenes, to improve every day, and to keep going even when no one is watching. It is what turns dreams into reality, not through loud declarations, but through quiet, consistent action. So stay focused. Keep showing up, block out the noise, silence the doubts, and trust the process. Your success will not be determined by how loudly you announce your goals, but by how persistently you work toward them. Let your results speak for you. The world may not see your efforts today, but if you stay focused, one day they will see the outcome of your relentless dedication. And when that day comes, you will know that every moment of quiet persistence was worth it. Many people believe that success is built on massive achievements, but in reality, it is the result of small, consistent wins. Every time you stay focused on your task, every time you resist a distraction, and every time you push through a challenge, you are moving closer to your goal. These small victories build momentum, reinforcing your belief in yourself and your ability to stay on track. Instead of waiting for big breakthroughs, celebrate the progress you make each day. The accumulation of these wins is what ultimately leads to success. Staying focused requires patience. Too often, people expect immediate results and become discouraged when they don't see progress right away. But anything worthwhile takes time. Athletes train for years before winning championships. Entrepreneurs spend years building businesses before they see real success. Writers, artists, and inventors spend countless hours refining their craft before the world recognizes their work. If you want to achieve greatness, you must be willing to commit to the long game. Focus is not just about today. It is about the months, years, and even decades of dedication it takes to master something meaningful. At the end of the day, your ability to stay focused will determine the life you create. The people who achieve their dreams are not necessarily the most talented or the luckiest. They are the ones who refuse to give up. They choose their goals over distractions, their purpose over temporary pleasures, and their future over fleeting comfort. Your focus today shapes your tomorrow. Every hour you dedicate to your growth, every moment you spend working toward your goals, And every decision you make to stay disciplined is an investment in your future success. What you focus on today will define your legacy tomorrow. When you look back on your life, you won't remember the distractions you gave into or the time wasted on meaningless things. What will stand out are the moments when you chose discipline over comfort, purpose over procrastination, and persistence over giving up.